There is one dinosaur that technically we don't know about. There's one dinosaur that's coming to Path of Titans that technically hasn't been revealed at all and has been kept a mystery or a secret to everybody in the game. In fact, I'm pretty sure new players probably don't even know that this mystery dinosaur exists in Path of Titans. And today I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about this mystery creature, as well as laying some of my theories as to what the dinosaur could be. Anyways guys, if you are new, feel free to subscribe. Let me know what you think the mystery creature is in the comments down below. But other than that, let's get right into it. So, the mystery dinosaur is literally a dinosaur that is still yet to be named for Path of Titans, and is once again the 13th creature that is left to be released into the game. Of course, I made a video talking about all of these and went over 12, but in the title I mentioned 13, and you guys were very confused. If you didn't watch until the end, you wouldn't have known that I mentioned the mystery dinosaur. And well, the mystery dinosaur technically is just a dinosaur that is yet to be released, yet to be officially revealed, and well, is planned for the game. This is plain and simply put. The mystery dinosaur is something that has came from the game's crowdfunding campaign. And yes, the crowdfunding campaign brought us a lot of dinosaurs like Tyrannosaurus and Albertoceratops. In fact, it can be split into two different categories. The perks were split into two, which I'm going to talk about really quickly. So you got the perk between $600 to $1,000 US dollars, where you could add a specific dinosaur or critter to the game. Out of these specific creatures, you could either pick one out of two stegosaurs. You know, you had the choice, obviously. If you backed $1,000, you could pick either a stegosaur, a raptor, or a carnosaur. But there was slots for two stegosaurs, one raptor, and one carnosaur. And then there was the $2,000 US dollar plus tier, where you could add any dinosaur you wanted in the game. And of course, for the carnosaur, stegosaur, and raptor categories, you saw the likes of Metriacanthosaurus, Kentrosaurus, and later release of Miragaea, as well as a Kilobator, which technically all slid in to that. And of course, we had the $2,000+ category, where it saw the likes of Tyrannosaurus, Albertoceratops, Barsboldia, and other dinosaurs get brought into the game from some very generous backers. However, there's one dinosaur that's listed in every list that technically isn't in any of those lists, and that's a mystery dinosaur. It's a dinosaur that was backed at that $2,000 plus tier, but the backer themselves said they don't want it to be revealed just yet, and that's what it is. Now we can rule out some specific categories here, as stated in the game's crowdfunding campaign, where you could choose the backing options. And of course, there were the dinosaurs that technically we see already a lot of in the game, so they would be removed from this category through my train of thought. So firstly, it must be a land or semi-aquatic based creature. This really does rule out flyers and full aquatics from this equation. Additionally, there is the exclusion of anything over 20 meters long, which rules out anything in the bigger sauropod category. Anything up to, I don't even know any sauropods about smaller than that. The only one I know is Nigersaurus and Amargasaurus. So yeah, anything not in that category, I'd say. But I do not believe that the backer would have picked a sauropod, mainly because if you couldn't pick a sauropod, you'd rather go home, because alternatively, you're either going to go big or you're going to go home. And if you don't have the option to go big, you're going straight back to your old people's home. Additionally, I'll also rule out the likes of stegosaurs or large ceratopsians. I'm not going to rule out protoceratopsians, like the early stuff. However, stuff like Albertoceratops, Eotriceratops, Styracosaurus, that's already done and dusted. We don't need another one. There's stuff like Kentrosaurus, Stegosaurus, and Miragaea. We already have them, so we don't need another one. Additionally, Hadrosaurs can also be ruled out here. We've got Iguanodon, Barsboldia, and Lambeosaurus. So that's done and dusted. We don't need another one. To an extent, we also have Camptosaurus, and that kind of rules out that as well. So yeah, we don't need a small hadrosaur either. And of course, Tyrannosaurs we don't need any more. We've got Alderon, Daspletosaurus, and Tyrannosaurus, which was a backer dinosaur as well, and so we don't need another one there. The only real candidate from a hadrosaur category, we're going to skirt back to that really quickly, is Parasaurolophus, or Parasaurolophus, because it's really popular and everyone takes the piss out of me for pronouncing it wrong, so it would be really funny if it was officially added to the game. However, in the game's crowdfunding campaign, we saw the mention of the Primordial Tyrants mod, where Parasaurolophus was already known to be coming in that mod, so maybe the backer was like, okay, let's not spend $2,000 on something that I already know is coming to the game through a mod. And of course, the creature can only be in one era, and that's the Mesozoic. Technically, it doesn't have to be a dinosaur, as long as it fits all of these categories. So what do I think it could be? Okay, now let's talk about what I think the mystery dinosaur could be. From the candidate list, I thought about these. What's missing, what's already used, and what is in the Mesozoic and smaller than 20 meters. Obviously, I've already talked about what's overused and already used. However, I picked out some certain creatures that I felt were missing from the game. Now, one of them that isn't in this list that I didn't mention is some kind of nodosaurid. We have Anodontosaurus, which is the ankylosaur in the game, but we don't have anything like Edmontonia or Nodosaurus, which is technically a more defenseless ankylosaur, where its armor really needs to be stronger. So, technically, we can have a semi-aquatic or land-based creature, and it doesn't have to be a dinosaur, and that's why my first choice isn't a dinosaur, it's Aetosaurs. I don't even know how you say them, but they're funky little armored pig gremlin looking things, and that's the best way I can explain it. They're from the Triassic, they're funky looking, they're cool, and no other game technically has one of these. No other dinosaur survival game has these little things like Desmatosuchus. No one has them, and I feel like it's a missed opportunity, because if they're going for something that technically is funky and not known about that well, and a Aetosaur is some weird creature, that definitely rings a bell. And if we're going through that non-dinosaur category, you could also bring in Postosuchus as well, a large land-based Rausuchian, which is technically quite a big mid-tier carnivore, and I'm not sure about its semi-aquatic prowess, I'm not too sure on that, but if you're going semi-aquatic, Caprosuchus is also the one for that. Now let's move into dinosaurs. I've got Oviraptor and Gigantoraptor as this next category. Technically, we have a severe lack of Oviraptorids in the game, so that makes Oviraptor number one when we're not talking about Aetosaurs. You know, it's common there, you know. I'm pretty sure there are some people who feel like Oviraptor could fit quite nicely, and additionally, Gigantoraptor can also fit nicely as an apex version of that. Now we can skirt on down a little bit and mention something like this, Therizinosaurus. However, it's already a mod. And also, however, technically, it didn't exist when this was chosen, and it would be really sad if Therizinosaurus is that final official mystery dinosaur. I've also got some large carnivores, Giganotosaurus, Tyrannotitan, and Mapusaurus. These are all large Carcharodontosaurid dinosaurs, and I feel like the game is severely missing in an apex in that category. We've got Tyrannosaurus and we've got Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus can be shooed away. It's a semi-aquatic. We've got Tyrannosaurus and everyone says it's OP, so maybe everyone's going to hate me for saying we don't have enough of apex carnivores outside of mods. Now, in the official servers, we don't have any mods, so Giganotosaurus or Tyrannotitan or Mapusaurus would be a nice addition there, even Carcharodontosaurus. However, I'd rather see Tyrannotitan or Mapusaurus, mainly because they're not mods just yet. Next up is a small semi-aquatic herbivore. Now we already have Megalania and Concavinator, two small or mid-tier carnivores that can go into the water and become semi-aquatic. We also have Dinocheirus, Sarcosuchus, Suchomimus, and Spinosaurus, which are large apex semi-aquatic creatures. We don't have a small semi-aquatic herbivore, and so I feel like we could have one that eats lakeweed or lake sponges. And so this brings us to my suggestion as to why I also allowed the addition of a Protoceratops in a sense, because this is Coreoceratops, which is a small little semi-aquatic herbivore which was found in 2011. and doesn't it look quite cute? I just want to give it a hug. And finally, we've got a Megaraptor, because Megaraptors are pretty cool. Now, I'd personally go for Australovenator, because it's Australian, and I feel like it's an Australian dev team. maybe the person who backed it was an Australian dinosaur fanatic. I don't know. That being said, this would be something like Allosaurus, but more flexible and mobile, using more emphasis on its claws and maybe its agility to get around its prey, and maybe it could be a free slot, which would be quite nice. But that is what I think the mystery dinosaur could be. Those are my suggestions, my theories, the ones I put out there, and I can tell you with a fact, none of these will be the mystery dinosaur. I've done this before. I said Tyrannosaurus was going to come out in March, and we got Barsboldia. So yeah, I mean, maybe I might be right, but I don't know until it's revealed. But when it is revealed, it will be a great day. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about these suggestions. And there we have it. The mystery dinosaur. What do you think it could be? Let me know your thoughts. I want to see what your top 5 ideas for the mystery dinosaur could be and what you think about my suggestions, because I felt like I put some out there which were quite nice. However, I do feel like I've missed some. I do feel like I've definitely missed some creatures that could fit the game quite well that I haven't even listed. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts here. I'd love to know what you think. I love these discussion videos, and I felt like the mystery dinosaur needed its own chat. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.